So we know it's all coming. You know, the bullshit fight. Pacquiao Marquez for a fifth fucking time. I mean, we know what's coming. You know, Manny Pacquiao doesn't have a lot of options. And he's gonna try to milk the cow as much as him and Bob Arum are gonna try to milk this cow as much as possible. And I'm just gonna tell you why I don't think this is a fight that is even we should be watching. I don't think it's worth watching. You know. First of all, man, I saw a video yesterday. It was on Hustle Boss. Chris Robertson was interviewing Floyd Mayweather Sr. And of course the video gets like 50 fucking dislikes from a bunch of pactards, but the honest to God truth, Floyd Mayweather Sr. was telling the absolute truth. So Chris Robertson asked Floyd Mayweather Sr. about the fight. And this is actually exactly how I feel about the fight before I even heard this. He asked him, like, what does he think about a fifth fight? And Floyd Mayweather Sr. says Manny Pacquiao's going to be scared. He's going to be scared because he got put to sleep already. So he said it doesn't matter if a guy puts you to sleep, no matter who you are, you're going to be, scared. And that's the same way I feel. I feel like Manny Pacquiao's going to be gun shy in the fight. He's going to be gun shy. And, it's just not going to be like the other four fights. That's one thing. One reason why I won't want to see it, because I don't feel like it's going to be an exciting fight like the rest of the other four. And I just feel it's fucking ridiculous that a guy has to fight another guy 5 times to get a point across. I mean, the dude already knocked you the fuck out. I mean, why do we have to watch it again? I mean, get off your high horse and, fight someone else. Fight. You say you want to end the Cold War. Well, Bob Arum says it, so let's see it. Like I said, I don't believe it until I see it. I mean, I just don't understand why would you end the Cold War and fight a guy like Amir Khan I mean, this is clear, shows you that they're ducking Mayweather. They don't want the fight, because why would you end the Cold War and fight Amir Khan when you got Mayweather? I just don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. You got Mayweather, which is supposedly the biggest fight in boxing history, but you want to fight Amir Khan? Like, why? Why? I just, or you want to fight Provodnikov? These are guys you both sparred with. I mean, it's the type of bitch ass shit I don't see. This is why I don't like Pacquiao. See? This is why. He wants to fight guys that he's been sparring partners with, like a Provodnikov. And people actually justify, you shouldn't want to see that fight either. They're in the same fucking camp. You're in the same camp. Why do you want to see a fight between guys who are in the same camp? That's stupid. That's stupid as fuck. They both got the same trainer because your whole stable is depleted. We're talking about Top Rank. Your whole stable is so depleted that you're going to have to force a fucking guy to fight a guy in his own stable. That's like Floyd Mayweather saying, oh, for my next fight, I'm going to move up to super middleweight. But guess who I'm going to face? I'm going to face Jalen Love. Like, what type of shit is that? That's stupid. And then on top of that, the guy is coming up from 140. I mean, I know he fought one fight at 47. But still, man, it's not a fight I want to see. I don't want to see Provodnikov. I don't want to see Marquez. I want to see either Mayweather or fight someone from Golden Boy. Matisse. I'll even take Maidana. Let's just see some different fights, man. Make it happen. But like I said, it doesn't make sense. If you're gonna end the Cold War, it doesn't make sense to fight anyone else other than Mayweather. I mean, to me, but while you re-signing with Top Rank for another 3 years, you're basically spitting in all the Pactards' face who've been defending your bullshit for the last 3 years. You're spitting in their face. All that Floyd's running, Floyd's scared, Floyd's ducking Manny. I mean, then you turn around and you sign with Top Rank, but you're supposed to be for the people. You're supposed to be a guy who fights anybody. You're supposed to be a guy who doesn't care about the politics in boxing. Doesn't care about money. But I mean, to me, that's showing that you're in the same boat as Mayweather and you're worse than Mayweather because you're lying. You're just coming straight out and just lying to the public. At least Mayweather, he keeps it real. He doesn't give a fuck about the fans. But you only can respect that because he's keeping it real. But what is Pacquiao doing? He's fucking lying. He's lying constantly. It's constant bullshit, man. That's why I can't fuck with Pacquiao, man. And this is the reason why, man. It's more bullshit to come. Like, dude, you're not gonna fight Canelo, man. Like, come on, man. Pacquiao gets in the ring with Canelo. We all know, except the dumbass pactards, but we all know what's gonna happen to Pacquiao. He gonna get the shit beat out of him. You know. And Marquez, shit, man, the way Marquez is punching, he punching guys from one side of the ring to the other. You know. And then Pacquiao says he wants a VADA test. Now, see, what type of shit is that, man? You know, again, man, it's more bullshit. How you make up this whole facade that Mayweather's running from you, he's scared of you, and all this and that because he requested a blood test, and you turn around and you do the same shit. Now, see, how can you defend that shit, man? Pactars, I'm talking to you. How can you defend that? How can you defend a guy coming out 5 years later saying he wants the same test that he had a bunch of legion of Filipino men, Filipino transgender, you know, coming out saying that Pactard saying that, you know, Mayweather is scared of you because of a blood test. Now you turn around and you asking for the same thing. You know? I don't know, man. It's just, it doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. And you know, as far as Marquez Pacquiao 5, I don't want to see it, man, because I think it's bullshit. You shouldn't need 5 fights against a guy to prove a point, man. This is not 1954, dude. Like, what type of shit is this? But, you know, you guys are gonna, you know, back it. They saying Marquez is on steroids. I mean, hey, it does look kind of shady, but hey, dude, like you Pactard say, he hasn't failed the test. What can you say, man? I say, be honest, I say fuck it, man. They both fight with no blood test. Nothing. Let's see it, man. Let's see what you guys want. You know, you guys want blood. Get those motherfuckers, you know, lit up on some juice and let's see what we got. You know? No blood test, man. Let's see the fight. That's all I got to say, man. I'm out.